everybody, this is Ray from Philly, and welcome to This Week in Baseball Cards. My little imitation there of Mel Allen from This Week in Baseball. Got a card in the mail this week, actually probably a couple weeks ago. And it's a card, I haven't put a card into this PSA set registry in a few weeks, and it's for my PSA set registry. The 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by Mr. Mike Payne. And this is my 120th card of this set. The card, of course, has 300 cards in it. And this is my 120th card. So, and as I'm noticing this right now, I got this card from an eBayer who's from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, and it just has me thinking of Philly fans. We had another tragic loss today in the Phillies family. Roy Halladay, former Toronto Blue Jays. That's why I'm saying Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. It just had me thinking of Halladay, who started his career in Canada with the Blue Jays, and then came here to Philadelphia in 2010 and was just a great pitcher for us for 4 years. It's just been a bad year for Phillies fans in general with the loss of so many players and managers. It started off in the beginning of the season when we lost, in my opinion, the greatest manager in Phillies history, Dallas Green, who turned that 1980 club. When he came here, that team had won 3 straight division titles from 76 to 78 and couldn't get over the hump. They had a lot of great young players that came up at the same time, like Schmidt, Boa, Lazinski, Boone. And, Dallas Green came over here and whipped those guys' behinds into shape. He said that when he came here, it was more like a country club atmosphere. Guys thought they can win based on just talent and not effort alone. And Dallas Green really kicked these guys' behinds and got them into playing shape and putting 100% effort in all the time. Best managing job I ever seen in my life. So he passed away earlier this year. And then on Memorial Day weekend, when me and my son were in Cooperstown, Hall of Fame pitcher Jim Bunning passed away. Then the catalyst, the team leader of the 93 Phillies, Dutch Dalton, passed away. Other Phillies players like Ruben Amaro Sr. and Herm Starrett, who was the pitching coach on that 1980 team, and now today Roy Halladay. So it's been a really dismal year, I guess you could say, for Phillies fans in general. For just seeing a lot of big name Phillies people leaving us way too soon. Some of them we knew they were sick, but it's still tough to see, someone like Darren Dalton leave us. So, it's a tragic day. Hopefully, we'll get through this too, and maybe in the next couple of years we'll be celebrating another championship again, and these guys' honor. So, to change it back to, and my condolences also go out to the Halladay family. Now to go back to the card. This is, again, I said this is 300 Great Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne. And this is a pretty big card that I've been wanting to get for a while. And it's a card that's a tough card to get centered as well. I'm really stoked to get this card added to the collection. This is a 1979 Topps Ozzie Smith in a pretty high grade, a PSA 8, near mint to mint 8. And this card is notorious for its centering issues. There's the front, the back looks really well as well. The centering's good on that. And the 79 was actually my first year collecting baseball cards. And it's a pretty classic set. So there you have it. Is the my 120th card of the collection, the Ozzie Smith card. I'm going to flip the phone around and read the excerpt from the Mike Payne book. Hold on. All right, and we're back. So here it is. The 1979 Topps Ozzie Smith The Wizard of Oz, the Oz man. This guy was a fantastic shortstop. Probably the greatest fielding shortstop of all time. It's in a very, very good grade. A PSA 8. There's the front. Again, show you the back. I love the backs of the 79 tops where they have the trivia question on here. Let me see if I can read the question. What happened May 17th, 1932? And the answer is upside down. And the answer is White Sox pitcher Milt Gaston started 4 double plays in 1 game. Pretty cool. And let's open the book over here and see why Mike Payne has this card in the 300 great cards of the 20th century. Okay, here it is. 1970. Wow, not a big write-up. 1979 Topps Ozzie Smith, card number 116. The Wizard, before he was called the greatest defensive shortstop to ever play the game. This is a very difficult card to find perfectly centered. Wow, they really didn't give him a huge write-up, did they? As I'm looking at these 2 pages, I have all the cards on these 2 pages, so that's pretty cool. So, there you have it, my 120th card for this set. You know what this means also. It's time for a perfect fit sleeve. Register this bad boy into the set tonight. Really excited to add this. This is a big card. It's not really a cheap card to get. There you have it. Great looking card. Can't wait to add this tonight to the registry. Alright guys, I appreciate all your likes and comments. Like I said, it's been a tough day with the loss of Halladay. It's just been a tough year for Phillies fans in general, but glad I'm trying to at least bring a little ray of hope here, a little ray of sunshine, I guess you could say, and talk some cards. Again, the 1979 Topps Ozzie Smith rookie and a PSA 8, and it's for the 300 great baseball cards of the 20th century by Mike Payne. Again, thanks a lot, guys. I have more stuff coming in this week. Stay tuned and keep on collecting.